What is going on, guys? Thanks for joining my channel, Robinhood. This is Bob. Today's video, guys, I'm going to go over week 11 of my option trades with Tesla. This week has been the highest paid week. I'll go over that with you in the video, so let's get started. Let's take a peek at how Tesla did for the week. It did finish up at $680. It was a pretty rocky week, to be honest with you, on the stock side. With the option side, I actually made the most money I did with the options. I sold a couple calls, and I did I did buy a call option as well. Tesla actually started around 710, I believe, from last week. It started to go down around 684, and then the next day it completely dropped down to about 648. When it did get to about 650, I did buy a call option. Later in the day, it did go in the 660, 663, and I did actually sell it back. If I would have waited the next day when it went to 690s, I could have made like $2,000 or $3,000 off this option play, but I still made a couple $100 just basically in the last hour or two when I did this trading here. On the stock side, I am at $9,163. I was just over $12,000 last week, but like I said, it did go down, but on the option side, it did make a pretty good amount of money. If you check the month out though, we're still up for the month, so I'm not too upset where the price is at right now. Next week or by the end of the month, it could just still go above the $700 range. I don't see it breaking past $725. If we look at all the options that I did, last week I did sell a call at a $725 strike price. I did buy it back on the first day, Monday, when it dropped for $300. So I did make a profit of $745. I did another sell call on the 16th, $700 strike price for $840. I should have really waited one more day, but I thought the stock itself would go up the next day, so I bought it back at $725 to make $115. But of course, you guys know the next day it dropped like another $20 or $30, so I could have made probably $400 or $500 off of this and bought it back at a lower cost, and then still did this buy call option here. So like I said, I did it, and it was a pretty big money. I did a $650 strike price. It cost me $2,210. I was able to sell it for $2,560. But like I said, when this went up to $690, you got to realize every $10 is like $1,000. So I could have made probably $3,000 off of this if I would have waited until the next day. But like I said, I made $350 off of it, so I'm not too upset with that. And then if we look at the next one I did another sell call on that same day, the $685 strike price, which was a little scary just because it went into the 690s. So this was in the red for a while until Thursday, Friday hit. When Friday hit just before close, I bought it back for $25, $425 profit. And then I was debating on doing a sell call and waiting for the next week because I don't know how Monday is going to open up. But I did a very, very safe, in my opinion, safe play here with Tesla. So I did a $720 strike price. It's at $680 now, so it would have to go $40 in a week, which definitely possibly can, but it's still a pretty good premium for that $40 increase. $305. I'm probably, hopefully, going to let this run out. So I did make a total of $1,635 on this week, and this is the highest that I've made so far in 1 week. So it did push me way in the green, and it actually pushed me to a point where I am positive for the month. Like, I've already hit my monthly goal. If you guys have not watched the previous two videos, I did lock in my loan, and I got all the numbers and how much money I would need to make. So instead of $350 a week, I technically would only need to make $260. I'm still shooting to make more than that per week, but a month I would have to make $1,125. Right now I'm at about $1,500 right now. So even with that $305 premium, if I just let it roll for the whole week, I will definitely exceed my goal for that month, not for the 4 months that I have been, the 3 months that I've been trying to do this. But for the most part, I'm happy on where everything is at. So we'll see how everything goes. But for the most part, everything is working out pretty well. Hopefully next week will be green week. But as long as it stays under 720, I'll be fine collecting that premium. Thank you guys for watching. Please definitely hit the like, subscribe, and don't forget to comment below. Thank you.